Thank you all for being here today. I need to take responsibility for my actions. The deception portrayed in my previous episode was unacceptable. I misled people, not including my wife. I deeply regret that. I did not successfully nose slide that curb. As Tiger once said, I know I have severely disappointed all of you. I have made you question who I am and how I have done the things I did. I am embarrassed that I have put you in this position. For all that I have done, I am sorry. What I did was not acceptable, and I am the only person to blame. I'm sorry to Taylor Swift and her fans and her mom. She's very talented. I like the lyrics about being a cheerleader and she's in the bleachers. I'll never let it happen again. Maybe. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing. Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Welcome back to Caldy Do a Kickflip. I'm Caldy. Thanks for dropping in. Now that I've got that off my chest, I want to give you a quick little update. I was able to continue my practice of doing the ollies. I did some on the blanket again, and I also did some on the concrete. I did go out to the driveway rather than the garage because it is not nearly as smooth, so I don't feel quite as unsteady out there. So I did some practice out there. I don't know if I ever got the wheels off the ground, but it's getting there maybe. But I also did just do some more riding to get more comfortable. And then I had a great idea. I determined that I was going to go to the skate park, and the best time to do so would be in the early morning. So I went a few different mornings. I tried to go when it was not busy, tried to go when there was as few people as I could. I went out there one morning after it had rained the night before and it was dry enough that I could skate, but there was like no one else out there with me. So I did get my wheels under me. Instead of going through and telling you one by one what I did, I think I'll just show you a video of me at the skate park on the few different days. So as you can see, still not very fast, not very confident in my balance, but I'm getting there. Maybe next time I go out, I think I am going to try to go down a ramp. So I met two guys early on the first day that I went out. Casey and Will were their names. Casey was a pretty, I would say, decent skater. He had a few tricks. He was landing more tricks than most of the people I see out there. So he seemed to know what he was doing. He mentioned that that park was designed after a pro course. So the obstacles are a little bit bigger than something he would recommend for a beginner, but it is what it is. That's what's around here. So that's what I have. I also met a gentleman named Will. He was trying to convince me to go down one of the ramps because I told him I was scared of doing anything that wasn't flat. And he tried and tried and tried to convince me to do it, and I just could not make myself do it. So next time I'm out there, I think that is my goal. I think my next step in the progress is to go down one of those ramps, and hopefully I'll get it on camera. The keys that I did learn from Casey and from Will is to get out there in the morning and it's less crowded. But also they just seemed genuinely accepting of someone that was getting started and supportive. So hopefully that is the same mentality that I'll get from other people as I go along. With all the comments, people seem to be encouraging as well too. So I do appreciate that. Those of you that have left comments, I do appreciate you encouraging me to stick with it and to have fun with it. This has been Caldy Do a Kickflip. Thanks again for dropping in.